We took a trip over the border to go sourcing. Was it any better over there? Is the grass greener? You know what, stick around and I'm going to show you what we got, what we paid, and talk about the whole experience of crossing the border and coming home again. Hi everyone, my name is Leanna and I'm a full-time reseller, and today we're talking about sourcing in a different country. On Tuesday, we went across the border. We finally got our passports and we were finally allowed to go over. We went to 4 different thrift stores and to an estate sale. We got some pretty good things. We spent about 6 hours-ish over there. We filled up our gas tank, which was cool. We had lunch, which was really yummy. Sometimes like the traffic lights were confusing to us because there's a flashing red and a flashing amber, but we got the hang of it. But were the thrift stores any different? The only difference that I found with the thrift stores there is that every single thrift store had a different colored tag on sale that week for 50% off. And here, there's only one store in my area that does a colored tag every week. Only they get 75% off. But they're every single store, and most of them were orange. One was tan and the rest of them were all orange, and there were different stores. So it was interesting. That was basically the difference. They still price up certain brands. Torrid was still too much money for what I could sell it for, which was interesting to me. And the fact that there was a ton, like I'm talking a ton of LuLaRoe, New tags all over the thrift stores there. They weren't expensive. I have no idea if it sells or not, but it's not a brand I want to sell. But if you want to sell it, it is a fantastic place to go and get LuLaRoe everywhere. It was all over the place, sort of like George and Old Navy is here. Anyway, we're going to start with the Two Goodwills. We went to 2 different Goodwills in different towns. I actually bought nothing for myself or for like my selling purposes, just because we went to them. They were the 2 last stores we went to. I was getting tired because I've been battling this cold, and it was just okay. And the prices were fine. I almost picked up a nice pair of Vince Camuto boots, but the wear was just a little bit too much. The prices were very similar to what I pay here. Paul did buy something. He got this Untuck It. Just red, white, and blue checked. He only paid $3.99. You see that? Yeah. So that's not bad. For an Untuck It, it's in really good condition. What size are you? Extra, extra large. Nice. So he got that, and so it made it worthwhile for us. The next store we went to, and one of my favorite stores actually, well, in our whole travels, was the St Vincent de Paul, and their color tag was orange for 50% off. I bought 4 items, and they were all orange tag. Yay me. So first off, I picked up this bag. It's really nice. It's from a brand called The Sack. The original price on this was $4.99, so I only paid $2.50, which is fantastic. These bags do sell for me in around, the $20, $25 mark. So I was really happy with that buy. I gotta move stuff now, sorry. Okay, from the same store, I picked up this really kind of interesting, cute, let's see if I can get it proper. It's a bra. It is a Victoria's Secret bra. It was new with tags. Well, it is new with tags, not was. Victoria's, oh, come here, come here, come here. Sorry. There you go. Originally $8.99, so I did pay $4.50 for it. So, that's about $6 Canadian, give or take. But it is new with tags, and it's kind of that funky style, so I thought that was a fairly good buy. The next item I picked up was originally $4.99, so $2.50. It is this shapewear. It is Spanx. So I was quite happy with that. Everything still has to be washed, so no worries there. The best item from this store, and probably one of the best items I picked up, was originally $3.99. Where are you? It was originally $3.99. So I only paid $2 for this. It's the first time finding this brand. It is Everlane. It is 100% silk. It is a short sleeve shirt. Just a button up. Just a regular, It seems to be in really good shape. I did check it over before I picked it up. I was so excited to find this brand. I've never found it before. So for $2, I think that's pretty much I think that's a pretty good home run. Or at least a triple, for sure. The last store that we went to was the Salvation Army, and their tags were tan was 50% off. I didn't pick up anything tan. Paul did pick up 6 Ray Dunn mugs, like different, Beauty, Beast, BFF, everything. Everything's listed in my closets, but they were only, I think they were $2.99 a piece. And because there were 6 of them, we figured that was pretty good, because then people maybe would buy 2 to, have a pair of mugs. I don't know. I did list them all yesterday. I think I have a total of like 10 or 12 of these mugs in my closet now, so hopefully they'll sell. We'll see. Anyway, Salvation Army, what did I buy? This one's the last one because it's my favorite. We bought this. So this was $4.99, which might be a little pricey, but it is a Talbot's. And it's a linen blend, and I don't know if you can tell, but there is a shimmer to the material. So like it has this little bit of sparkle going through. It's kind of hard to tell with the camera. And I thought, because I just did my trends video and everyday glitter is happening, I thought that would be a great addition to my closet and somebody's wardrobe. I then picked up, this was $2.99, new with tags. It is a Warner Brothers Tweety shirt. Shopping is a serious sport. I thought that was kind of cute. And it's only $2.99. It's an XXL. And it's got some bling. You can see the bling. So I thought, what, for $2.99, I think that would sell at some point. And with Poshmark being a shopping app, maybe. The next 2 items were both Lane Bryant. $3.99. So these are a pair, they're sort of like dress pants, but they feel like joggers. They're that kind of, they're a heavier material. They do have pockets that zip up, which are cool. I might try these on and keep them because I am looking to get a pair of black sort of dressier pants or things that I could be comfortable in and dress up for other things that I'm doing. The next pair of Lane Bryant are new with tags, and they were only $3.99 as well, which I thought was really cool. And they are just a pinstripe dress pant. And they do have pockets on the side, and then faux pockets. No? Okay, so somebody answer this question. So we have pockets, right? They're sewn shut. But then they have these. Does that mean you can like unstitch these and have like back pockets? I don't know. To me, that's just a very strange sort of thing that we see on women's pants. Anyway, those I think were a fairly good buy for $3.99. And the last item that I got at the thrift stores, I paid $2.99 for this at the Salvation Army. And it's got nice velvet collar. It is this beautiful wool vintage blazer. It is wonderful. I thought it was just so pretty. Even got the velvet on the buttons. Can you see that? There we go. And then lining on the pockets. $2.99. And I thought that is perfect for coming up. Fall, pop of color. I think somebody would absolutely love that. The last item that I'm going to show you, I got at the estate sale. It was so interesting going over and going to an estate sale that ended on a Tuesday. And Tuesday was a 50% off day at this sale. So I thought, okay, we'll go check it out. Paul wanted to check it out. We don't get a lot of estate sales here, so I miss going to them. I love going through people's stuff. I don't know. I'm weird that way. I don't know how you guys feel about it. But anyway, 50% off day. I went up, looked at the clothing. Looked at, some of the bags, some of the shoes, and the brands were okay, but with the exchange in that, it's what I would pay here, and there were nothing special, except for this. It is a nice little tote bag. It's fairly good condition. It's got that silver metallic, which we talked about in my trend video being, part of the trends having a metallic bag. And I'm going to see if I can get this label for you. Can you see that? It is a Patricia Nash. It came with the dust bag. when I saw it, I thought, okay, this is cool. I know that name from somewhere. Somebody on YouTube talked about Patricia Nash. I don't know who it was, but it stuck in my head. So that was cool. I went down because there was no price, and I asked them, okay, how much did you want for this? And they were very friendly. He said, I think I put $16 on that purse. And I'm like, okay, score. And she goes, so it's 50% off. That would make it $6. And I kind of looked at her, and she goes, no, that's $8. She goes, wait, I said $6. So I picked this up for $6 at the estate sale. I was ecstatic. I was like, start the car, let's go, come on. It was awesome, and I would definitely do estate sales there again, especially since they're in the middle of the week, so you don't get that big, huge weekend crowd, which, I mean, I don't like. It just makes me uncomfortable. So going over was well worth it for us. We went over, spent about 6 hours, did have lunch, and I did go to the post office. I went and dropped off a Posh US package. It was cool. The clerk was super friendly. And I told her what I was doing. I said, you know, I'm from Canada. I'm dropping off this package for this. And she was cool. She was like, that's great. And she gave me a receipt, which I don't get receipts for my packages here for Canada Post. I don't know why, but I don't. And she gave me a receipt, which was really super cool. The post office that I went to is about 20 minutes away from my house here in Canada. And I will be making that trip again. It is well worth it because to use my cross-border shipper, it's an hour drive. The packages usually cost me an extra 80 or 90 cents per package. That's just their fee that they charge. But I have to drive an hour there and drive an hour back. If I don't have to pay the 80 or 90 cents and I go over the border for 20 minutes, 30 minutes maybe if you count waiting on the bridge, and pay the fees, the tolls going over the bridge, and coming back, maybe doing a little sourcing as well, is probably more worth my while. Right now, though, we're not using, I think it's pirate ship for eBay. We haven't quite got that far yet, so we still have to go to the cross-border shipper. So if only I have 1 or 2 packages, it makes more sense for them to go there, because we're going there anyway. But I will definitely be using USPS a lot more often, and we will be checking into getting a post office box just to see if it makes a difference for us. But that being said, the prices were quite similar in some ways, but in other ways they were much, much cheaper. I mean, really, that blazer for $2.99, you wouldn't get that for under $10 here. So I was very pleased with that. They seem to know their brands. All the stores were friendly. They all said, hi, welcome to Salvation Army, or hi, welcome to St Vincent de Paul, or whatever it was. They were clean. They were, for the most part, well organized. The last Goodwill we went into, and I don't know if anybody else has this issue, and this is across the board, doesn't matter where. I am only 5'2", so if you put your dresses really up high, and I got to reach to just do the racking, you know, to see the labels, I'm not comfortable. So this last Goodwill sort of was like that, and also on top of the regular sort of racks, that's where they had all their shoes. So every shoe that I wanted to look at, I had to do this. You know, I had to reach up and look. So it wasn't comfortable. I didn't love that, but I'm only 5'2", so I mean, that's a me issue more so than their issue. But yeah, it was a good idea. It was a good idea to go. It was a good experience. We will go again. We now know how to read the traffic lights there. It is different. They have a flashing red and a flashing amber. That means different things. So it took a little bit to learn that, but that's okay. We thought it was really cool. And yeah, our experiences going over and coming back with border control was absolutely fine. We didn't pay duty on anything. We declared everything that we bought, and we had no issues. So it was a lot of fun. We will definitely do it again. And yes, is the grass greener? You know what? For the most part, it's the same. It really is. I mean, you're going to find good buys there, and you're going to find good buys here. It's going to depend on where you live and what access you have. We chose to live where we live so that we could broaden our circle of sourcing. So not just an hour in here in Canada, we have an hour that encompasses sort of 2 countries, which is absolutely cool. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I'm getting better at the hauls, I think. I hope that it's clear, all the tags and everything were clear. If you are liking this content, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are watching this and are not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm uploading Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I think, for the foreseeable future. For me, it's working. I hope it's working for you. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. Bye, guys.